One of the most favorite Port Charlotte sports for every age is shopping, especially since the Town Center Regional Mall opened. It is the place to go on the Gulf Coast. There are more than 170 stores, including 5 anchors for Dines, Dillard's, JCPenney, Montgomery Ward, and Sears, and every kind of specialty store imaginable.
Macy's announcing they will close their Port Charlotte Town Center location. The store is one of 45 nationwide being shut down.
4 in Your Corner is working to get you answers after some people claim they got bed bugs in their home after visiting a popular Southwest Florida mall.
Matthew Nystrom says he noticed bed bugs in his bedroom yesterday, just one day after his wife bought new jeans for him at a Port Charlotte Mall department store. Several other customers have complained on Facebook about finding bed bugs in clothing after shopping at Port Charlotte Mall. One says a friend was bitten on her foot after wearing new shoes from a shoe store there. Nystrom says she wants the mall to do something about it.
They need to close the doors and get that figured out before any more people get it.
Are you going to shop at that mall again?
No. No.
Today we are in Port Charlotte, Florida. Situated in the top corner along the Tamiami Trail Highway lies the Port Charlotte Town Center Mall. It's a busy spot and the parking lot has lots of cars on Saturday night. But upon entering we'll show even a busy mall can still be a dead mall. Well, it sure looks like one. Purchasing 132 acres in 1987, the mall developer originally planned to build in 2 stages. The first, 600,000 square feet of mall would have 3 anchors. Phase 2 would then add 2 more anchors and another 400,000 square feet of mall space. Phase 2 was soon scrapped and the new 1 million square foot 6-anchor mall opened in 1989 to a crowd of over 25,000 people. JCPenney's had their own grand opening shortly before that and was attended by Miss Universe Angela Visser. The mall had festivities for the first few months, with Jack Jones and Chris Christopherson both giving performances and soap opera star John LeClaire doing a signing. The first 1,000 shoppers through the mall doors received prizes, and all shoppers that day could enter a drawing for a fabulous Pontiac Sunbird. Unfortunately, the scheduled anchor Moss Brothers never opened, and the company declared bankruptcy the following year. Dillard's moved into the vacant spot in 1991, and Montgomery Ward built the store that is now Bell's. This is the center of the mall, and up until COVID, they still had frequent events such as yearly trick-or-treating and Santa visits. Sports mascots such as the Tampa Rays stopped by, stores would hold events, and in 2015, a breast cancer event was held here. Scattered throughout the concourse are these steel sculptures that were put in when the mall was first built, such as this one by Phyllis Norden, who has done sculptures across America. In 2017, Victoria's Secret expanded, adding a pink store, and that same year, Bath & Body Works remodeled as well. But not everything has been sunshine here. In March 2021, a dishwasher in Cody's Roadhouse off of the food court hid inside after hours and broke into the safe. He was caught after leaving fingerprints on burglary equipment he left inside. There was also an abduction from the parking lot in 1994 when 3 young men grabbed 36-year-old Donna Jean Anderson as she was walking to her van. The men, who were in their own stolen vehicle, ditched that and got in Anderson's car. As they drove to their hometown of Albany, Georgia, they proceeded to beat and torture her. When they made it home, they drove the van into the river with Anderson still inside, but it wouldn't sink, so they beat her further and left her to die. 3 days later, the men were caught and 2 were convicted. On that note, we head into the west side of the mall, where things start to get quiet. The northern anchor here was originally Belk Lindsay, which changed to Birding's in 1994 before later transitioning to become Macy's, which closed in March 2021. Across the way is Regal Cinemas, which opened in 1999. Most stores seem to have left this section after Sears announced it would be one of the 80 stores the company would close that year. Though in 2020, the PBS show Kids Talk About used the vacant store as its studio. The last location is the Recreational Warehouse, an outdoor patio and hot tub cellar that has 2 other stores in surrounding areas. In June 2021, Washington Prime Group, the owner of over 100 malls across the U.S., including Port Charlotte Town Center, filed for bankruptcy, citing the pandemic as a factor. They received $100 million new funding from this to continue their ordinary operations. With 4 of their 6 anchors still open, if Port Charlotte Town Center can make it through the pandemic, this mall may be able to pull through for the near future.